One of the mistakes that we made about how we put our brands into a number of markets, from Angola to Mozambique to Mauritius to Kenya and even up to the DRC, was we should take in a range of products that we did at Craft. So it was very difficult for all those brands to find a place in those markets. Some were very premium, some were mass, middle of the road. When I did a rethink of that strategy, I was thinking, what's the one brand that's going to give you at least scale, significant volume, pervasive distribution, and it's going to create leverage for you in the market, at least with consumers, a success platform that you could build off. And so I came up what I called the locomotive strategy. It was figuratively an easy story to sell. So the idea was that in most markets, we chose Tang to be the locomotive brand. So this was the brand that we would take first into the country. We would spend marketing money on this brand, and we put it into the market. When we had got to a certain point with this brand, in terms of revenue or market share, etc., we would then couple a carriage to that locomotive. And in most markets, our locomotive brand was Tang, and the carriage brand was like a raw baking powder. And when we hit the milestones with that brand, we then moved to a third carriage, which maybe was coffee. And it really worked well because it gave us a strategic approach to markets, and we didn't get deviated by some of the other minor opportunities that we saw. We stayed very focused. And in all the conversations we had with London and the US, they understood very simply what the strategy was, and we didn't speak in phases. We spoke about which carriages we're next going to put onto the locomotive.